Because when I was working at Verizon and I wanted to become a real estate agent, I would work like 50 hours a week. But then as soon as I got home, I started like doing the coursework. Um, Take out all those video games out of your life,
Yeah.
like even Netflix at first when you're like really poor and you need to make money,
Yeah.
find some side hustles. Like I looked into programming and I started like taking courses in Udemy and Udacity, but I had no talent in that, but I gave it my all for 3 to 6 months. And after that didn't work, after giving my all, I realized this is not uh, what I should be doing. So instead, I found another thing such as like videography because I know videos were getting popular. I would do like wedding videos here and there, but editing, I have ADHD, really bad ADHD, so I just couldn't continue. I was like, man, I just dread it. Money's not worth it. I'm just gonna find another side hustle. So I would keep looking for side hustles. During those period when I was trying to find my purpose, I didn't watch like movies because I really felt like it was just a waste of time. Instead of watching a movie for 2 hours, I would try to like research what I could do and just work and just try to find a side hustle. So that way, I can feel good about myself. And also I know in the future I could kind of be financially free and just better myself and my family.
Yeah, and it might, guys, it might take you a little bit to find whatever your side hustle or your talent is. Like it's John, you and I both tried a few different things, and
Hmm.
some things work, some things don't end up working out. I think
Yeah,
your real estate investing is definitely a pretty
I
good
think
hustle.
I
I
think
think
it's
that's
gonna
your thing.
stay.
That's
Yeah,
so when you have your show on HGTV, don't forget me, John.
yeah. I think it's gonna
But
stay. Yeah.
okay, but yeah, I mean, you have to. I just see a lot of people that are, in a situation they don't want to be in, and I would just really encourage you to put everything you got into making building something for yourself, because
Hmm.
that's the only thing. I see a lot of people relying on like the 9 to 5 thing, and I think that's fine. But look at what's happening. Nobody's safe with their job security. Like every company goes through it, especially with COVID. This is something we never thought we would see. And it doesn't hurt to grow something you own and control. Because
Hmm.
Gary Vaynerchuk always says, I don't know if you guys are a Gary Vee fan, but your personal brand is something you own in perpetuity. And the other thing I would say too is I see a lot of young people and they want to do social media, like consulting or social media managing, but they have no experience with growing accounts. So I'll see people tout themselves as a social media expert, and I'm like, okay, let me check out their stuff. I look at their profile, they got 200 followers on Instagram and like 5 YouTube subscribers. That doesn't impress me. So, guys, if you're out there and you do want to do that and you want to have restaurants or companies hire you to do that type of work, I think you need to show them you can actually build something. So there's no better way to do that than to grow your own account. That gives you so much more credibility. Because if I was going to hire someone to do my social media and you haven't actually done anything, there's no way in hell I would ever hire you. And I see a lot of people doing that just because you know how to use Instagram or you know how to post a video, upload a video to YouTube, doesn't mean you know how to grow accounts. So, the best way to establish your expertise in that field is to actually show you can grow accounts. And I see a lot of people, it seems like they're kind of like trying to do the fake it till you make it thing. And I think in that realm, that's not one where you should do that, because you don't, if you don't know anything about growing a YouTube channel, how are you going to help somebody else grow the YouTube
Right.
channel?
If
You know what
you
I'm
can't
saying?
create your own,
Yeah.
right?
And and there's also a difference between posting content to an already established account and growing an account. Like, say you work for, I don't know, like CNN, like I did, and you posted content to there. That still doesn't show you know how to grow somebody's account. Like
Right.
those platforms already have tons of followers. So the best way to do that, I still think, is to show you can grow an account and then just say, and if I had not grown the sewing report, I would not have gotten the chance to work with Melanie. I would not have gotten a lot of opportunities I had because I've shown I can actually grow channels. So that's how you can do it. So if you're young and you're interested in doing social media, it seems like almost everybody I talk to wants to do social media stuff. The best way to do that is to, put your nose to the grindstone and show what you can do. Just don't tell me what you can do. Like John, I'm sure you probably get a lot of people telling you what they can do, but they don't actually show you anything.
Right, right.
Yeah.
It was always like all talk.
It's like big talk. If you're, I
Yeah.
hate, and I will say, that kind of annoys me. The big talk, no action people.